second. Engineering fam. How we doing, engineering fam? Just give me a second. I'm trying to pull something up. Happy Saturday. Hello, engineering fam. Welcome to another episode of Elevated. All right, woo! Hold on. Microphone. Oh, great. You all missed that first part. Okay, so let's start all over again because my microphone wasn't on. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. Derek Chauvin was convicted. Well, he's convicted before, but he is got his first sentence for his first charge, and he got 22 and a half years. So, I mean, after dealing with this case for over a year, I guess some justice was served. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing. But there's a reason that I haven't really celebrated this verdict. Here's why. Here is why. So this, in case you all didn't know. So, just a little clip that I got from my Twitter.
Her daughter is walking around, and I know she's in tears every day thinking about her mother. Her mother was killed in point-blank range, shot multiple times. So many different people all around the world who didn't even have this type of technology. I just want to reiterate, not just Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. We need to stand up and fight. Can't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, people forget about you. Amen. So the legend will still live on. George is not here, but
one more
her
time.
daughter is walking around, and I know she's in tears every day thinking about her mother. Her mother was killed in point-blank range, shot multiple times. So many different people all around the world who didn't even have this type of technology. I just want to reiterate, not just Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. We need to stand up and fight. Can't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, people forget about you. Amen.
Amen.
So the legend will still live on. George is not here, but her daughter is walking around, and I know she's in tears every day thinking about her mother. Her mother was killed in point-blank range, shot multiple times. So many different people all around the world who didn't even have this type of technology. I just want to reiterate, not just Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. We need to stand up and fight. Can't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, people forget about you. Amen. So,
okay. Yeah, woo, not just Black Lives Matter. All lives motherfucking matter. Okay. Well, now. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. That's why I haven't been celebrating this shit. I am so sick and tired of the Coonan family members, okay? I'm sick and tired of it. God forbid anything happen to me, but if anything happens to me and y'all my family, don't be out there talking about some all lives matter, because it's pretty clear that the only lives that don't matter are the black ones. How do I know this? Well, I've spoken on this plenty of times. I actually read the House resolution bill, the anti-Asian American Pacific Islander bill, where they've clearly stated that Asian lives matter. They get a bill. But black lives don't freaking matter. And I am sick and tired of this. That's why I don't, like, that's why I've stopped, well, I'm saying to a lesser extent, I've stopped, sharing and posting, different black folk getting killed by whoever, because at a certain point you just get tired of seeing the same thing. Yeah, the family trying to get a check, Crump, punk ass Ben Crump, the Lee Merritts of the world, the ambulance chasers of the world. They go out there, get them a check, and at the end of the day, it's the taxpayers that got to pay for it. It's not going to be the police department. It's not going to be the union. It's not going to be any of that. So that's why you won't see me out there, protesting or marching. Or, we shall, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all that shit. We don't need all this symbolic bullshit, man. Like, we really don't. Like, we don't need marches of Black Lives Matter. That organization has been shown to be the fraud that it is. It's a scam. It's a money making venture for the Democratic Party, by the way. It's a scam. These people are just, they have no respect. They will, and I'm talking about the black people, they will throw their own children under the bus after they get murdered just for a job or some money, or these people are the worst, man. They're the worst. Don't forget about black on black crime. And crime is crime. I did a whole story about what happened to Pop Smoke and how terrible that was. We have been honoring Nipsey Hussle's memory for however long. Come on, man. So when I see people like this, it just further cements like where we are, as a people. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't. They have no shame, like no respect for his brother's life. We get George Floyd statues, we get BLM statues, and a goddamn federal holiday for Juneteenth. And none of it is necessary. We don't need any of that shit. All black folks need is reparations and police accountability. That's it. So it just, when I see the family members talk about stuff like that, I just, man, it's the same thing. Well, truth be told, I seen Breonna Taylor's family going in. Hold on, actually, let me pull that up because, give me a second. We're taking things a little slow today, not really rushing. You don't load the hell up. Stop playing with me. We're taking things a little slow because where did I see this at? I know it's on Twitter. I'm getting it pulled up right now. It's reading the sheet crazy. You got a goddamn black man whooping away. All right, hold on. This one. Yeah. So this is Breonna Taylor's aunties, her family.
Even with now President Biden and Camilla, what are you doing? Like, because if you can surely sign an Asian hate bill, you surely can sign a black crimes bill. You surely can hold these police officers accountable. You surely
100%.
can bring federal charges against these police officers who violate every constitutional right they possibly can of a black person. Because we do belong to this country as well, too.
Let them know.
Biden made a lot of promises to black people.
Didn't he?
He did that. Because we were out there, was we not?
Didn't they vote for him? I didn't, but the majority of black folks did.
Did we not talk to Camilla Harriet? Was she not calling us?
Camilla Harriet.
Vice President Harris.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She called us. We was at home, and she just, sent her condolences and told her like, hang on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We go watch that
change
again.
is coming. Justice is coming. Yeah. They both made a lot of promises.
We go watch it one more time.
Even with now President Biden and Camilla, what are you doing? Like, because if you can surely sign an Asian hate bill, you surely can sign a black crimes bill. You surely can hold these police officers accountable. You surely can bring federal charges against these police officers who violate every constitutional right they possibly can of a black person. Because we do belong to this country as well, too.
Biden made a lot of promises to black people.
He did that. Because we were out there, was we not? Under Breonna Taylor's name? Did we not talk to Camilla Harris? Was she not calling us?
Vice President Harris.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
Black
did.
girl
She
magic.
called us. We was at home, and she just, sent her condolences and told her like, hang on. You know what I'm saying? Like, change is coming. Justice is coming. Yeah. They both made a lot of promises.
You see, that's how you supposed to talk to the media. That's how you supposed to do it. You ain't supposed to be out there. You ain't supposed to be out there, cooning it up, shucking and jiving. Oh, dude, our lives matter just to get a check. Like, man, they killed your brother, man. Your brother. So it's that's why I don't get too much into this shit. Like that's why I don't put too much energy into this stuff anymore, because if you not go hold these people accountable for a check, man, they kill somebody in my family, bro. Like, man, you gonna see the real me. There ain't gonna be no I forgive you. Can I get a hug? You remember that shit with, what was that white lady? That cop who killed both of John, Amber Geiger. Can I please get a hug from you? And they still didn't get shit. Dumbass. Yeah, so nah, bro. I'm telling you now, if that situation would have happened to both of them, Joan, what happened to like my brother or someone in my family, let me be in that courtroom. They gonna take me to jail. I'm telling you right now, cause yeah, let me be in that courtroom. Ain't gonna be no hugs. Fuck out of here. So that being said, God, it's ridiculous. Next topic. Rise of the Technocrats. I thought that sounded cool. But I want to speak about the new paradigm shift that's happening, a.k.a. the technocracy. So, what is it? Technocracy is those with the technical skills, and knowledge, and STEM. And it's damn near becoming a new class of citizens unto itself. So, I mean, what is it? So, in the 2020s, which we are in the 2030s, so over the next 20 years, the Technocrats will be one of the most largest and powerful group of professionals on the planet. Just slightly behind the medical field. So where are they gonna be? Where will they reside? Everywhere, So I guess the question people want to know is, when will this paradigm shift occur? People, it's already happening. How will it occur? And let me kind of take my time with this. With the advent of new technological fields, stuff like remote work, which is growing in use every day. Stuff like service and retail industry jobs being cut, and other low-skilled jobs being phased out. unionless jobs becoming more and more, I don't want to say available, but just present, and many factory and warehouse jobs being cut due to automation. People are going to have the technical skills to be able to not only survive but thrive in the new economy. So what do I mean? People are going to need to be able to adapt to the growing use of technology, right? And be able to understand it. The best way I could describe it is Facebook has like 2-3 billion users. 99.999999999% of those people don't even understand how Facebook works. They just post, things go viral, things don't. But more and more, especially with younger people are going to have to understand how all of this stuff works. That's why we need coders, engineers, mathematicians, all those technology geared fields. Not only are you going to need the people with the degrees, you're also going to need the people with the necessary certifications. So companies like Google, Amazon, IBM, they have these certification programs where you won't necessarily even need a degree. And the world is going to be, to an extent it already is, it's going to be built off of like Google's, model, where they just have, people trained in how to use and make and improve, et cetera, work on Google, Facebook products, right? So as these companies grow, and they will, you're gonna need more and more qualified people that are gonna have to go through it. So I mean, it's that's what I mean by the technocracy. Am I saying it? Technocracy? Yeah, whatever. It's just apparent because more and more people, especially after this Corona depression. Okay, a lot of people still don't even realize they're when you listen to people like Joe Biden or whatever, they're like, oh, yeah, America's coming back. Joe Biden don't know what the hell is going on. To be honest, I think, the Kamala Harris of the world, actually, I seen her infrastructure plan. It's bullshit, most of it, but some of the stuff in there, like when she says investment in quantum computing. Y'all know I talk about quantum computing, quantum internet, quantum science, quantum physics all the time. But those are the technologies. I did the Neuralink story last week. But those are the technologies. They're going to be opening all types of new fields, all types of new jobs and opportunities are going to be opening from that. So that's the technocracy. All right. So with these breakthrough technologies, like, we need a lot of resources that are going to be dedicated to those. And unfortunately, the jobs that we've been doing really since about the 70s, like I said, the retail jobs, et cetera, these low-paying jobs, look, after this Corona thing, how many of these jobs were cut? I mean, the last poll and study I did that says over a half or almost half of all small black businesses went out of business in 2020 alone. And it really wasn't even a full year. It was like 9-10 months out of business. Done. Okay. This the hustle mentality, I gotta grind. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, but truth be told, like, a lot of you're not gonna need to just do out there hustling. And if you think learning how to play a sport let's really get into it. Let's really get into it, because the technocracy, the technocrats, in my opinion, are going to supersede the entertainer class. Now, we don't like to think about it as a class of people, the celebrities, the athletes, the actors, actresses, musicians, etc., etc. We don't like to think of it as a class, but in a way, it is a class. There's certain benefits you get, and people will do anything just to be famous. Like, they'll do anything. So the technocrats are going to be controlling a lot of that. Look how many of these celebrities who 10 years ago wouldn't even considered Netflix. Remember that. They wouldn't even consider Netflix dropping a movie on Netflix, doing a show on Netflix. And forget about social media. It was all about, how many followers? I got 1 million followers. I got 10 million followers. Whatever. Remember that? Remember that? That wasn't that long ago. Now, it's funny. The people of this generation, y'all got Will Smith actually talking to y'all. You go on his Instagram or whatever, he's up there on the gram actually responding. The Rock, responding to people. Kevin Hart been doing it for a while, but actually responding to people. Back in my day, they didn't talk to us. Will Smith didn't talk to the regular motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Posting videos and stuff up there, but who do you think control what's popping? You get a celebrity on a platform and it could pop, but at the end of the day, it's that programmer who nobody sees, or it's the CEO of that company, i.e. Elon Musk, i.e. Zuckerberg, Bezos. It's only a matter of time before there's gonna be that black dude who brings that swag to that position. It's only a matter of time before you get the black Iron Man. You know what I mean? So it's only a matter of time. Might be me. Pay attention, get on code. Play attention to the game we got dropping. But it's only a matter of time, man. Altered reality technologies. So yeah, that's what I mean about the technocrats. That's what I mean about things changing, investing in. Kwame Brown has been talking about it, and he's not even a technocrat. He's an athlete. He got the money though. He got the money to invest in. He talks about coding. He talks about investing in these kids, putting coding in schools. In my opinion, I'm not gonna say it's the only way, but one of the biggest ways for black folks, of course, I'm gonna always bring back the black folks, but one of the biggest ways for black folks to start bridging that gap is to get into technology and start early, start coding early. They got stuff like Roblox where they're teaching kids in a fun way how to make and code games. Minecraft, hello. I'm telling you. I said this before. Qiskit, Qiskit is IBM's quantum computer that you can access for free. Get started building stuff. You just use Python. You can start building shit on a quantum computer. It's remote. So that's what I mean by the technocrats, man. Quantum computer is coming. Neuralink is coming. What else is coming? Quantum internet is coming. It's going to open up so many different fields, man. So many different fields. And if you ain't got your skills right, if you ain't got your... By the way, like, share, and subscribe. I know I really don't need to say it because either you go do it or you don't. But, whatever. But if you ain't got your skills right, then you gonna be left behind, man. You don't need a degree. It helps a lot, but you don't need it. You gonna be left behind. Your kids are gonna be left behind. Permanent underclass. That's where you're gonna be. and it's gonna come up before you even notice it. We already got VR AR technology, Oculus Rift, Vive, HTC Vive. We already got the metaverse, which is, we are immersed in. Most people just don't know it yet. Social media is only gonna grow. It's just social media is human. Whether you all like it or not, you take the good with the bad. Social media is created by humans, operated by humans. It is human. And just because you don't think it's real doesn't mean your kids won't think it's real. Your kids are gonna live in it. They already are. And the kids born after 2020, that's all they gonna know. Is it good or bad? I don't know, but it's human. It's human. So, I mean, that's that. I want people to really understand what is coming. Some of y'all think y'all too old. You're not. Some of y'all think that you're not smart enough. You are. I'm telling you. Get into coding. Get into cybersecurity. Get into VR, AR. Understand the metaverse. Understand the algorithms that operate social media. Understand page ranking. Okay? Now, I read that they're saying a page rank algorithm is as important as the Gutenberg printing press was, however many centuries ago that was. K means clustering. Understand that. Understand page ranking. Understand K means clustering. Because these are going to be the bare minimum you're going to need to understand to really bring whatever it is you want to that next level in the next 10, 20 years. 2030, if you're not caught up on these technologies, you're going to be left behind. You better be a lawyer or a doctor. Or you better, if you're a blue collar guy, you better be in trucking. You better have a trade. You better plumbing, electrician, carpenter. You better have a trade. We're in a skills-based economy now. These politicians are saying that we're back. We're not. We're not back. There's not gonna be any, major job growth in retail. It's all downhill. A lot of them jobs can be outsourced. And a lot of them jobs, the jobs that we used to have as teenagers, like, when you work at McDonald's or you work at the movie theaters are shut down. Hello? But last time y'all went to McDonald's? I know the McDonald's here. I was saying this in 2014 when I came back from Japan. Because I was at a Subway in Japan, the sandwich spot, and they had that big LED monitor where you touchscreen order your stuff. It's 2014. I was saying, yeah, they about to replace a lot of these service industry fast food jobs. So going to your McDonald's now, a lot of them McDonald's now, they have that. Oh, I know, especially at the Taco Bell too, around here too, they have that. Oh, before you even get up to talk to the person at the register, you just go ahead and order on that big LED screen, touch tone screen, and you order your food right there. That's it. A lot of them jobs go be eliminated. So they go eliminate them jobs, and they go give a lot of them jobs to like illegal immigrants, because they can pay the illegal immigrants half, a third of what they pay niggas. So them jobs gonna be eliminated too. You go to a McDonald's now, it's getting harder and harder to find teenage black kids at them jobs, ain't it? Yeah, because it's already happening. It's all people. They first of all, they don't need America don't need black folks anymore, except to be in jail, because that's the mass prison and industrial complex. So they need black folks there to be in jail. But other than that, they don't need black folks. That's why the homegirl Kamala Harris just signed a bill that is going to allow H-1B visas to be given easily from places like India and other Asian countries, because that's who her people are. And we know people are flooding the border. Cheap jobs. You know, why would I pay you, Black American teenager, I don't know what they make at McDonald's, but let's say they make $10, $11 an hour, which is nothing. Why would I pay you that when I can pay Jose $5, $6 an hour? He ain't gonna complain. You go complain, and he gonna have 2 or 3 other jobs, and he gonna employ all of his cousins and stuff up here too, and they gonna be a whole family operating this shit. So get ready for it. Get ready for the technocrats, man. Get ready for the technocracy, because it's coming. So, with that being said, that is today's episode of Elevated. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about my assessments. You think the technocracy is bullshit? Yeah. Well, leave a comment and let me know. So, thanks again. I appreciate your time. I'm the Elevated Engineer. That's it. Peace.